Yeah, does your PT have qualification?
Yeah.
If not, please call 76944 injury.
Instagram PTs. They ain't got no qualifications. We got another episode today featuring Gabriel Sion and my boy Was London. Good episode talking about his journey, talking about my journey, talking about the whole fitness game, and yeah, you lot are gonna enjoy this. Also, check in the description of my website. I'm launching my online personal training platform, so you're gonna get personalized meal plans, personalized training plans. So if you want to register your interest, click in the bio, click in the description, and go straight to my website. Put your name, your surname, and your email, and I'll forward on full details. Thank you. Me, I'm lucky that I only started. What we start February, innit?
Yeah, end of February.
We started in February, and my thing's picking up fast. So most people on average take like a year or two to hit their first 1K. Yeah. But mine, by the time this episode's out, we'll be past 4. Yeah, we might even be on 5 by then.
Yeah, we're on 5. We've got bare content.
So it's compounding faster. So we usually were talking like when you just went to the bathroom, like by end of year, won't be surprised if I'm on 40 or 50K, because due to people are sharing it organically. So like it's all people I don't know promoting it. Yeah,
but that's like what we was talking about on the phone. Like you got the people who support you.
Yeah,
it's not always the ones that you initially thought would be there. Like when you do, sometimes I put so much into a content or film something and make everything the way I want it, and I'm so excited about it. And I think, you know what? When I put this out there, I'm gonna get the support from my immediate circle, obviously, and then maybe this and one, and then when you don't see much, sometimes it can be disheartening. But like I was saying to you before, like Susan from Dover, with 2 dogs, she will support, she will share everything. Susan from Dover.
Oh, Susan's watching this now thinking, fucking hell, is that me? Fucking hell's me! Because what's not me, right? Oh, Andy! You big me up, Andy! Andy, was knows me, knows me.
Yeah.
Big up Was, shout out Was.
She is the one that will share with her whole network. Listen, you need to know about Was, you need to this, she will subscribe, she will buy what, and the support happens organically. And then so many people who don't know you, who they catch on to you organically, and they just catch your vibe. They start sharing it, you start getting the numbers, and then your friendship circle, your immediate circle, they double back.
They double back.
They double back. Like, you know what? Like, that's my guy. That's my guy.
I'll tell you the funniest one. So someone hit me up the other day, and he was like, back in that I used to play basketball. So he was like, he was one of the younger ones, and he remember seeing me back in the day playing ball and that. Then he's based in Singapore now. So he was like messaging me saying, you know that we're out here watching your thing, and I've shared it to better people, and they're like, when you come out here, link up. And I was like, right, I didn't even know it reached out.
You never know.
Do you know what I mean? So he's like, when you come to Singapore, you'd be surprised how many people out here know who you are just from YouTube. I was like, it's crazy.
You will never know, bro. Like there was with me personally, when I was on like, I think it was like 2 or 3K on Instagram, like followers wise, and that doesn't really matter. The numbers, like for real, the numbers on the gram or YouTube, it actually doesn't matter, because when I was in them like low numbers, so to say, a really big brand approached me, and they just liked what I was doing. It wasn't about how many likes I was getting, how much followers I was getting, how much. They just said, "Bro, we like what you're doing, so do you want to do X, Y, Z?" And that wasn't based on popularity. That was just based on me doing what I had to do, making sure the quality was high, making sure I was consistent, and they came through. They came through. So that made me think, do you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing that. Forget the number. Like I will turn off likes. I can't even, when I go on your thing, I can't see how many likes you got. I can see if it's thousands or whatever, but I can't see none of that. I'm just like, you know what? Just channel in. Just channel into what you do. And your organic support will come. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I can post up now with a flipping singer or blogger, like the convo we had the other day. I can post up with a singer or blogger, and all their followers can come and follow me. I can get 50k now, but that's not what they're here for. They're here because they saw me with Rihanna. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be singing. You're not going to see me with her again. It was just an off chance. You saw me with her. But now you're all here, and she reposted me, she tagged me in, and I've got all these followers. When you start seeing me doing burpees now, you're like, what's this? So it doesn't convert. Do you get what I'm saying? So the numbers don't mean nothing, man. Do you get what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, when people think if they go on certain TV shows, that is instantly going to make them blow. And we see it all the time, like, you might have like 20 people go on Love Island, and all of a sudden, maybe like 4 or 5 take off. Everyone else, they're just still in the same position.
But no, because you have to use the platform to do something. Especially if we're talking about Love Island. Josh, Denzel, the way he's used that platform what would it?
The music.
That's
Wes.
Josh has used it now. He's presenting for Sky Sports. He's doing things for Amazon. He's with the England camp. He's always in camp with AJ. He's like he's converted the whole other. He's branded himself and he's turned it inside. You have to have something that's unique. You can't just look good. You actually can't just look good.
No, it's true. Like even Wes Nelson. Listen to his tune. What's that tune? Nice to meet you. And the first one he's thinking, wow, the tune bangs. So you're thinking the second one, normally your second tune is a test to see whether someone can last. The second tune, that one bangs. So when you can actually sing those, you can actually sing. The tune's cold.
It's cold.
When I'm driving, I listen to a lot and I'm thinking, right, it's a Love Island guy, but he's rapping correctly. The tune is cold, so it was like, to see someone like him, he's transferred it correctly. Ovi as well. Ovi does the presenting on.
One key thing though you have to remember is a lot of these people are likable. People buy into you. You've got to be likable, and that's the biggest thing people don't realise is that you can be a wanker and be a see you next Tuesday as much as you want, but people buy into your product. So, for instance, why did you go into PTing?
To be honest, I had the qualification since 2012.
Oh, so you're one of the real PT?
Actually a real PT.
It wasn't way before.
Walking out of a hernia.
The joke is, even before we met years ago, when we bumped into each other in Liberty. Before we met years ago, we knew of each other. You know them ones. Because before the gram...
does your PT have qualification? If not, please call 76944 injury.
Instagram PTs. They ain't got no qualifications. But people don't ask, that's the madness.
Because just
people don't actually ask.
If you're in shape or some semi-form of shape, like your PTs.
If you look good. And it transfers over to everything, even life. We probably got them around us, and they look the part. Man's coming through looking like Tyson Beckford on them, but there's nothing under the bonnet. There's no substance. You know what I'm saying? So you have to.
So you seem like you're in shape. So see this whole argument about calories, for instance, that you got to watch what you eat and that. I often say to myself that I think it's more about being in calorie deficit, meaning you can eat whatever you want as long as what's coming out is more than what's coming in. Would you say that's wrong or right?
I say it's definitely right. It's definitely right. It's also down to genetics as well. I honestly feel like there's been times where me personally, I haven't been in a calorie deficit. I might not watch what I eat as much as others, but my metabolism just allows me, and my genetics allows me to cut through. But some people, you've got them people who they put on the pounds a little bit quicker. Do you get what I'm saying? If they have 1 or 2 bad things, it will show. That's where you really need to worry about, listen, I'm watching what I'm eating, I'm making sure I'm in that calorie deficit. But I also believe you should be counting reps, not calories. You should just be grafting. You actually should be grafting. People are trying to cheat the game and, I'm going to eat this and I'm going to eat that, and I've done this like little workout, I've done a little walk or a little jog or whatever, and I'm in calorie deficit. But did you graft though?
Yeah.
Like, what did you do?
Yeah.
So you can't cheat hard work. You actually can't cheat the hard work. I am a strong believer in that.
Yeah.
I've seen a man go from 18 stone, get onto a rowing machine every single day for about 3 months straight. Yeah. Unrecognizable afterwards. Yeah. Do you understand? And he was probably eating good, but he put the work in.
I think people forget how long it took them to get into that big position they're in, and think that it's going to happen within like 3 weeks. Like it's taking you like a year to blow up, and you reckon that you're going to lose the weight in 2 months. It's going to literally take you the same year to get rid of it.
I'll tell you the worst message I get all the time on Insta, and it's usually around this time of month every year. Without a fail, our beef was coming up. So someone hits me up with a message. I've got a beefer in 5 weeks, 1 month. Could I start with you next week? I got 4 stone to lose. I'm thinking to myself, I know ways you could lose 4 stone in that time, but it's unhealthy. So I'm not going to tell you how to do it, because it's going to look bad on me long term. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's my brand. So you look good on pictures, but health wise, it's really bad. So when those people hit me up, I'm like, nah, you know, I can't help you, but I can refer you to X and other PTs who, you know what I mean, they're into that rapid change. Because I know that long term, you're going to go at beefer, look good, but a month later, you're going to be,
I get the same thing, like people come and they say, listen, I need to do this in this amount of time. And do you know what, bro? I'm so honest with them, I just say it's not possible. But you're doing this thing for a quick change. We can talk about making it a lifestyle so change. You're never gonna be in this position again where you feel like you're behind.
Well, you see, understand? You see the problem with those people. Some of them don't listen. They always want the rush. Then they'll get posted by those PTs who give them every single substance on the earth to rush something that you could get to the same point naturally if you took 3 to 6 months. You know what I mean? But they just want quick fire results. Then months later, years later, I have to take this, to take that, to take this to get back to normal, because my testosterone levels are this now. This is going wrong here, and I think to myself, if you just listened a tiny bit.
We're talking about the cheaters, isn't it? We're talking about the cheaters. We're talking about the cheaters. And
a lot of people, they don't get like, so someone might see you now and think, Waz came overnight on Instagram and started doing well, blah blah blah. But like you said, you had your qualification from
2012, and it's now what, 2021. I'm not saying that I've been PTing through that whole time, because I think I've lived for a lot of men. But when I decided to use the qualification and decided to take it serious, it was serious. It was 10. I see you grafting as well, bro. It was 10 clients a day.
So right now, with the online side of things, do you still train as much people, or you scaled it down a bit more?
Scaled it down due to the pandemic, the thing as well, the panoramic. I've scaled it down a lot, where I've kept on some clients, but just naturally, when I moved area during the pandemic as well, so that had a big effect on things as well. But yeah, I've kept quite a few people on. We do our one-to-ones. A lot of the footballers in the off season, I've been doing them. So it's good, man. But online for me is where in one-to-one you can spread yourself too thinly. Online is a place where if you're giving quality and you're giving consistency, people get a lot from it. And why not just do a workout in your house, jump in your shower and go about your day? And that's nothing against anybody that goes to the gym, because online can also incorporate gym plans, so we can be showing people what to do in the gym. So it's just a quicker way to do what you got to do, rather than get in there, get into the gym, you sit down, you like this for a minute, you're there, bam bam bam, you showed that you're in the gym, and like you might now feel like you've done something and walk out. You know what I'm saying? Go online, come to someone like me, someone like yourself, get the information and know what you're doing before you get in there, execute it, and come out and just do that every day. You will see a difference. You know what I mean?
Before, last year when you started the daily workouts online, then I told you why I stopped that, because it was affecting my training, and
Yeah.
Firing back to what you were saying about deficit and that. So the average person, what their calorie surplus would be, on someone like me, is me being in an extreme deficit. So the moment I do any high intense exercise,
trim down
like
quickly.
I trim down real quick. So it might take someone on an average.
I've done 2, he's done 3. So you do your third now, I'll do my third.
It might take someone on average, let's say, if they're on a surplus to put on size, they might take like 2,800 calories a day. For me, I'm starving at that rate. Yeah. So imagine me doing a high intense on top of 2,800.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I was struggling to balance with training, so I kind of just went off it, and I picked up way more one-to-ones at the time. Then in the past month, I started working on the online platform. Yeah. So, but this time I'm coming a slightly different route, where I'm gonna have custom meal plans and custom training plans with full-on videos. So each individual's plans are gonna be different. Everyone's gonna be different. So just be working on that side, filming. Because even the company that's helping me build a platform together was like, oh, you could pay a little bit extra. We'd have someone do the exercises and film. I was like, nah,
it's gotta be
it has to be me. Like everything has to be me. The whole setup has to be me. So I figured if I get like at least 300 exercises before I launch, then keep on adding a couple hundred to the catalog. By the time a year has come, I've got like 1,000+ exercises. So I know today this person's done a month with me, blah blah blah. I'll be like, all right, cool. Analytics come up. This is how much weight you used, how much reps you did. I'm gonna change this to that. I'm gonna switch out this exercise. I'm gonna put this instead. You know what I mean? I'm gonna like adapt your plan. So every month, it's just constant. You know what I mean? Constant changes. But now, it's better me doing it as an app than PDFs, because I know what a lot of people do when it's PDFs as well. They will say personalized instead of saying a monthly plan that everyone else has got, but they would use it for like 5 or 10 people. You know what I mean? So I figured if I go to app format now, it's easier for me to just know, alright, this person's done this, today's legs, and boom boom boom, swap this, swap that, swap that, swap that. So they've got 3 exercises, hamstring, 3 quads, couple for the calves, maybe 1 or 2 glutes, changed. You know what I mean? It's not going to take me that long, because I know that I've already got all the videos I need.
Prepped it. All you're really doing is just swapping people out. It's a little bit of work, but it's not really work. It's not really work. If you think about it, a lot of people will be like, I've got to do this, I've got to do that person, I've got to do this person. But if you go back to what we're used to, like what I said, I speak for probably all of us, we'll say we've lived many lives where it's not work. It's not work, and you enjoy doing it. You're helping as well. That element, let's get onto that element there. Like, that's probably been the biggest, I'd say, achievement for me personally. Like how many people I've helped, thousands of people. The amount of DMs, and it didn't really sink in when I'm getting things, people saying, "Oh yeah, you've really helped me. You've really helped me." Like first, I look at it and be like, "Look at this person." Like I didn't really get it, because you don't understand what you're doing for somebody else,
especially for
the
mind.
For the mind, You like, It's just, for me, that's been the biggest achievement. People saying, "Listen, was like when I see people now, we're out and about, bruv, you don't know what you done for me through this lockdown, through the pandemic, through this."
I'll tell you something. Even leading on that, the funniest bit, So when you started and Kira started and I started, and it was all pushing, and people were like, how come, like when I stopped doing it, they were like, how come you push Kira and was like blah blah blah? I was like, mate, I'm focusing right now on one-on-ones. I can't reach everyone. People are messaging me. Someone messaged me from like Birmingham, someone messaged me from like Scotland or something. I'm like, I can't reach you. But my friends now are doing exactly what you need. Your aim is to lose body fat. Yeah. I'm like, if I can't reach you, I'm gonna post people I know who, you know what I mean? So some people, they instantly think, right, if we're all in the same field, we should help each other. I think to myself, right, that mentality is what makes some of you slow down.